Yo, what's good with the YouTube? It's your boy NBA Diablo, and I'm back here with another video. And I know I haven't posted in about like a month. Sorry for that. I just been busy creating new slots and not keeping up and shit and doing my own thing. This game is really just turned into something else. I've been playing since beta, quit 2 years, came back to FS just to play for fun and shit, and a lot of toxicity and all that shit. And yeah, guys, I left KOS just so you know, and joined Envy. Um, and I am creating new slots, so there will be a lot more content. And yeah, so today I'm just gonna be showing you guys the level. This Jiren has been 800. I'm not even gonna lie, it's been 800 for probably a month now, and I still haven't made this fucking video. But the video's out now anyway, so it's gonna be out. It's gonna be due, and yeah, let's get into the video. So this Jiren prestige at 590 all 3 times. This Jiren compared to a Saiyan that prestiged at 1k twice, this Jiren is still stronger even though it's a 590 prestige just because of the stat base. And yeah, I've already tested and I've legit proved my point because I've had friends who prestige their Saiyan at like 1.5k and their shit's still weaker than this or about the same. They just get like a little more points, but it's about the same, guys. And this is a really strong account compared to other races except its own. Because if we compare a 800 Jiren that prestiged high like 700 all 3 times compared to a 590 all 3 times, you guys would be like, yeah, your Jiren is obviously the weakest 800 Jiren, but OP as fuck compared to other races. And that's the thing. The only reason I did the low prestiges was to fucking check out like the fucking how do you say it? Like compare it to other races and see how broken it is as a low prestige. And it really is broken, guys. Like I can deal his damage from perfect to orange off of like 3 combos of a long combo, and that's just, I don't know how, but it's just possible. And yeah, guys, so I'm gonna be showing my base stats. Here are my base stats. So yes, 470 base, weak. What I did is I went, so the first non-prestige, I did health max and key max about the same, and then I added key resistance before I prestige, and then I prestige, did the same thing to all 3. I prestige, did the same thing, and prestiged again, and I did the same thing. And then as soon as I was prestige 3, I went full HP and key max, had about like 700 or 600 at level 600, and maybe about 590 in here. And I finally put melee as a level like 650 at like 650, guys. And okay, anyways, I did it at 650, and I put melee into it at 650, and this Jiren has just, it's weak. Look at the stats, guys. That shit is weak as fuck. Now if I go hate to 900 and everything, even melee and key damage, my friend fucking put a red on. And if I go despair, we can show the perfect stats. Like you'll see how broken it is if you want to start counting here, but I'll go despair for you guys and show you the stats. Look, that's how broken the Jiren is with this build. You're like, Diablo, like that's not even broken. Guys, that is broken as fuck. Look at the key resistance. This form gives 400 key resistance, and it gives 700 and everything else. Wow, guys, if you guys didn't know, at the beginning, Jirens did get nerfed because they were too OP. Back, instead of 700 and everything and 400 to key resistance, it was 750 to everything. So let's say a human that prestiged at 700 3 times and is level 800 should have about 500 base. And no stats in, just 500 base, everything. About, or 496, or around there. Like at least 490. And plus 750 all stats, guys. Plus 750 all stats. Say informed with human. That's how broken this race was. Literally a fucking hybrid with 750 stat boost to everything, guys. So let's say I did this build as a low prestige and 750 was still the stat boost to everything. This would be about the same. This would be the same. These would be 1.2k, at least 1020 in both of these, 1220 in those, and still about 1270 in here. And in here we would have about more than this. We would have about, okay, so if I had 740 and 43 in this, we would have about 1.4, 1.5k. No, about 1.6k key resistance, 1.7k key resistance. 700 health max, key max, 1.2k, 1.2k, and 1.6k key resistance. That's how OP this Jiren would be. That much key resistance, I'm not getting touched by a 3k key damage would touch it, but it would barely like get me half or something, or less than half. Like, that's how broken this build would be if it was 750 to everything, or if it was prestige higher plus 750 to everything. But yeah, these are the stats, guys, and this actually does a pretty good amount of fucking damage to like people. Like, we could test right now. Watch. Let's see. Let's go to the Mystic. I know they're easy to kill, but it's just does damage. Anyway, so this is how much damage. And you're like, guys, that's not a lot. Well, these fucking NPCs have like so much health. But anyways, that's how much. If you guys want to do this build or make it stronger, prestige higher, just about as your non-prestige, put about a couple hundred into those, or wait till you're like 700 plus and do your stats there. But this is the build. This is my Jiren Mr. Easy build. It's pretty OP for a low prestige Jiren versus the other race. Compared to other races, this is OP, but compared to its own race that's prestige higher, built different, it is weak as fuck. But I still be beating better Jirens with this. But this Jiren is pretty OP and pretty strong, and if you want to try it out or make it stronger, go ahead. I was going to do the same thing, prestige 1k, do it all over, and it would be actually way stronger, but I don't really want to make a remake of Mr. Easy. Yes, I'm thinking about prestiging it and making it way stronger, but except add something new instead of just key resistance. I might do like melee damage and a couple health max and key max, and that's it. I'm making a new key damage Jiren, and I'll be showing that once it's prestige 3. I'll probably just post a video like a month after it's prestige 3, 700 or 800. But I'm a prestige 3 twice, high, new build, and not secret, and it's gonna hit 800. And yeah, tell me what you guys would want me to build next. I have an Acrosian, I have a Saiyan, non-prestige. I got a human, you already know, and yeah, that's all I really need, guys. I just need motivation to play this game before I quit or something. Like I said, I've been playing since beta, quit for 2 years, come back last year, and then quit again, and then barely come back again. Like, that's just, this game doesn't get me motivated as much anymore, and I'm trying to stay as much motivated just to play. Usually I just be grinding, I don't even PvP anymore, but I'm still pretty good at PvP. But yeah, guys, that's just it. Let me know what you guys want to see me build next. And yeah, MVX Diablo, and I'm out. Peace.